Good morning, everyone. If you were at last night's concert, that song means something a little bit more special this morning. Welcome to an odd Wednesday live announcement. Kind of twofold this morning, one for celebration and one for, just kind of a reminder. So today is Wednesday, May 25th, 2022. We have odd day specials. Today in history, in 1986, Hand Across America took place. It was a human chain that was meant to stretch from New York to California in an effort to raise money for fighting hunger and homelessness. Interesting. Little fun fact, there are 2 million saunas in Finland. Enough for the entire Finnish population to take a sauna at the same time. Interesting. Those are also really big in the UP. I think they call them saunas up there. They also say things like "a" in troll. That's us. We live below the bridge. All right. Today's lunch, breaded chicken sandwich, creamy garlic chicken pasta, and baked beans. All current 5th and 6th grade students are invited to summer basketball workouts at Reese Puffer Middle School. We have information in the office. 6th graders heading into 7th grade stop in the office for middle school cheer tryouts. That is tonight. Coach Moore, Mrs. Moore, right down there in the 6th grade hallway. She's your coach. Stop by and see her if you got any questions. Girls interested in lacrosse this summer. We have also information packets in the office, and we will have the blast off shop this Friday. All right. First of all, we have some exciting news. The yearbook contest cover has been decided. Here we go. In 3rd place this year, Lucy Coffey. Congratulations, Lucy. In 2nd place, Emily Stowers. And our winner of the 2021-2022 yearbook cover is Jocelyn Brankstrom. Jocelyn, congratulations. That is so awesome. I think I even fumbled your name there for a minute. I said Brankstrom. That's weird. Blankstrom. Nice job, Joss. It's a great, all three of you. I mean, every one of the entries was awesome. It was a really, really close decision, and we're super proud of all of the work that you all did for that. Speaking of super proud, I just want to congratulate, and I don't usually do this, but when you have almost 300 students involved in one single display of amazingness is probably the only way I can explain it. As we were and saw last night at our spring variety show, I could not be more proud of a group of individuals. Your talent, your effort, your time, your creativity was absolutely, it blew me away. It really did. And it makes me really proud to not only be your principal, but to live here, to have my kids go to school here, to be a graduate. You simply are the best. And I'm so, so proud of you for that. Mr. Lawton, thank you for the countless hours that you put in to do this. And I also want to encourage you next week. I believe it is on Wednesday night. I'm looking here real quick. I have to check my. We have our spring band concert as well. Please make sure you can get to that. I know those of you who are in band absolutely work your tails off, and it's starting to really come together. And I was sitting in class yesterday just blown away by all you're doing and learning this year. So great job. Okay. Want to completely shift gears for a moment. I don't even really know how to say this. Yesterday, somebody made an absolutely unspeakable error, awful mistake. I don't even know what you can call it, mistake. Yesterday in Texas, 19 children and 2 teachers were shot and killed. Earlier this year, we dealt with the whole Oxford thing. And it's unspeakable. It's absolutely unspeakable. I will always say that school is a safe, fun, and enjoyable place to learn, to grow, to form relationships, all those things. But times like this, we sometimes have to pause. And the pause today is simply of reassurance and to maybe beg a little bit. So the reassurance is this. We've done 4, maybe 5 lockdown drills this year. We've got the boot. We've got doors that automatically lock throughout the day. We practice lockdown drills and are absolutely serious in all of those that we do. We've talked to you about run, hide, and fight. Pray to God that we never have to actually exercise that. But all of these things are for your protection, for my protection, for your friend's protection. We never want to have to experience any of this stuff. But in the event that something like this were to happen, we've got to be prepared. And I believe we are as prepared as maybe anybody could be, right? I mean, so just a couple things. Kids, you can't prop doors open. All right. We have those locked for a reason. We have law enforcement walking through daily for a reason. We have staff wears these badges, and inside these badges are a little RFID that open the doors for a reason. It's all for safety. The other piece to that is this, and I know that these years are sometimes a little wonky for people, and a lot of conversations that Miss San Miguel and I have are centered around was just. What I mean by that is I was just kidding, or we were just playing around, or we were just messing around. Okay. If you've had any history lessons this year, and I'm sure you've had countless, our society changes based on the current conditions. Sorry about the motion detector thing here. There are certain things throughout history that were maybe once acceptable, but no longer are. Okay. So I want to give you a couple things that you cannot just anymore. It's 2022. You can't say things like, I'm going to shoot up the school, or I'm going to kill you. Like, those things cannot be said. After the whole Oxford thing, there were countless students that were investigated, police were contacted about, and subsequently expelled from school for comments like that. And what I mean by expelled is you're not out for like 10 days or 15 days or whatever. You can't go back to school for an entire year, if not longer. These are very, very serious things. We cannot say those things any longer. The best way that we can work together and prevent this, and I'll try to get out of here in the next 30 seconds or so. If you hear something, say something to an adult. You, your life, your friends, your families matter enough to say something. Let us know. You are the best way that we can prevent these issues. You can say something and help us prevent an unspeakable tragedy. So that never, ever happens in Rocket City. I am proud of you. I love every one of you with all of my heart. I want nothing but the best for us. Please, 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 please be your best for us and for this community. I hope you have a wonderful day. Sixth graders going to the field trip downtown. Represent us well. Do your absolute best. And as the Central students come in this morning, in about an hour from now, make sure you welcome them politely, kindly, and show them the Rocket way. Let's have a great day. Thanks.